I am a yellow vest, patriot, supporter, participant, whatever you would like to call me. I am an advocate for the yellow vest movement. And what is the yellow vest movement? It's a combination of a lot of things. In Canada, we Canadians are in general protesting our government. Of course, Trudeau, being the Prime Minister, is the focus of our attention. However, it's not just about him. It's about the fact that our government is no longer democratic. In fact, it was never ever democratic. It was a facade of two main parties, and everyone thought that it was a democracy in action, when in fact both parties are actually controlled by outside influences. Actually, all the parties are. They don't actually run our country. They're controlled by the globalists. So in a nutshell, you have to extend the reach of the Yellow Vest movement and say it is against the globalists, the Illuminati, I'm not sure how many, 10 families or so that run the entire world, because they are trying to install their agenda and make democratic countries defunct. They want to destroy any resemblance of a country and make it so it is 100% under their control. So that leads to the fact that we're against the globalist agenda. We're against the United Nations, which they're using to implement their policies. Agenda 2030, Agenda 21. We're against the illegal immigration. We're against the fact that people no longer have a say. We're against the climate change, the carbon tax. There are so many aspects of what's going on in the world that we're against in general. Now, not every member is against every single thing within the agenda, but there's, as mentioned, the climate change, there's vaccines, there's fluoride in the water, there's chemtrails, there is the fact that the mainstream media is 100% controlled and dictated to by the globalists. So I want to just summarize this and say, we the people are rising up against the globalists, and the Yellow Vest movement is just one of the ways that we're doing this. We want to stop their influence. We want to regain control of our country. We want democracy back. We don't want to be overtaxed. We want to live in peace and freedom. And if we have to revolt to do that, as in a revolution, actually we are already in a revolution. It's a civil war without shots being fired with what's going on. So the Yellow Vest movement wants to restore democracy, and it doesn't matter which way. I'm not advocating one way or the other, but it may end up to be every province forming their own constitution, their own republic, their own country, and then maybe we can work together under an umbrella. So the Yellow Vests will continue until democracy is restored, and this goes worldwide, not just in Canada.